Hello guys and welcome to part 6 of Mario Kart 8, and today we're going to do some more retro throwback. Really? Retro throwback? Yes, we're going to do a bit more retro throwback, and that will be with the Leaf Cup. I like how I'm doing much better than what I originally did in my original run and such, but Leaf Cup, yeah, that's definitely part 6. We are basically halfway through the game, the Let's Play. I'm quite amazed. Anyways, let's start this and let's see what our first course is. I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know what the first course is. That's just silly of me. I've been to the car boot today. Well, as of recording, I've been to the car boot probably plenty of times. I picked up Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex, which is a game I wanted. I'm wondering, should I let's play that game or should I let's play Sonic Generations? Let me know. I don't know if it's compatible with the Xbox 360 or not, but it might be. Anyways, this is Wario Stadium, which originally appeared in the DS. Mario Kart DS. I have a few fond memories of this one as well. I've never actually owned the retail version. So, you might be thinking, oh, you done DS download play with your mates. That's pretty cool. But it's a shame you only play as Shearbit or whatever his name is. No, I had an R4 card, believe it or not. Which is how I was able to experience Super Mario 64 for the first time. Was on an R4 card. And basically, Mario Kart, no, not Mario Kart 64, Super Mario 64 DS is incredible. In my opinion, I might actually prefer it more than the original. But you got to play as Yoshi, you got to play as Luigi, you got to play as all these different characters. The graphics were updated, and I just find it easier to play than the original Mario 64. There's a bit more difficulty in some levels, as I do own Mario 64 on N64. Like, for example, just playing with the D-pad can be a bit annoying, considering that you're more limited to your movement with the D-pad. Your movements aren't as smooth, aren't as refined as if you were using the N64 analog joystick. I call it a joystick since it's less of an analog stick and more of a joystick. But it really was great. Anyways, back on to Mario Kart DS. Basically, what I used to do was, this was back when I was in like middle school, when we went on like school trips and everything, everyone had a DS. I was probably one of 5 people out of 20 who had a PSP, and I'm like one of 2 people that have a PS Vita. So you can kind of see how I am with my handhelds. I prefer the Sony handheld, but no one has them. Like, I literally want to play multiplayer on my PS Vita and my PSP, but like no one had them. But they are great handhelds, I have to say, they are great. But basically we would play Mario Kart there. Oh crap, this is a bad start. We would play like Mario Kart there and Mario Kart on the way back. We would all go into lobbies and stuff, and the people that didn't have the game, well, unfortunately, I also had to play like that as well sometimes, because if you wanted to play with the guys, you had to play like that. Basically, DS download play. For those that didn't have it. So, it made it fair so that people could actually play it, but I actually lent my DS to some people, you know, just so that they could play as other characters and actually join in on the proper game, as I call it. Because, screw you! It's not the proper game if you're just playing a Shy Guy. You're not experiencing Mario Kart if you're just playing a Shy Guy. Because different characters have different attributes. So, to get the true Mario Kart experience, we allowed people to use our DS's and everything, so that they could actually play as Mario, Luigi, and I'm going to follow this guy. And Yoshi and such, and I didn't let go of my trigger. Who cares? I am going to beat Yoshi! Yes, that's right. One of my friends really loves Yoshi, and I basically, when I went to Germany, I bought him a Yoshi. Well, not a Yoshi, a couple of Yoshis. And he was pretty happy. I also bought a Pikachu for someone, and I bought like a Sailor Moon mug for one of my other friends. It was good. It was kind of expensive, but it was good. I bought it from the GameStop there in Germany. Because GameStop have all these really cool things. Something that game doesn't really offer as much of. And it makes me really want to have a GameStop in the UK. I think there is, but there's like isn't. I have to say, Germany is awesome as well. The food is amazing. It's so polite. It's so clean compared to England. And so, if you ever want to go abroad, like to a place that isn't hot or anywhere, and you just want to go sightseeing, go to Germany. Go to Berlin. It's clean. They have the best kebabs, like doner kebab shops, like on the street and stuff. They also have some great deals on games. Like for example, One Piece World Red. The UK version's like 50 quid used. You can get the German version, which is, well, oh crap, no. The European version, not the German version, the European, because it's technically the same. I hate you, Toad. The European version for about, yeah, £30, £20 brand new, £20 to £30 depending on where you go, brand new. So that's like more than half the price of a used copy. Well, that's less than half the price of a used copy as such. So really, you might as well just go to Germany if you want to buy video games. Some games are more overpriced. I have to say, some games are literally overpriced compared to the UK. But that's very few games. Most of the games there were cheaper than here. But not by a massive margin, mind. It was slightly. And I think the main reason why that might be the case is because Berlin's more of a tourist attraction, they know that, so it's not going to be cheaper than, I don't know, a place where they don't get many tourists. Or it might be more expensive in those sort of places because tourists bring in money. So, I'm not too sure. Maybe, maybe not. But it was mainly cheaper. That's why I bought Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed on the 3DS. You might be wondering, why did you buy the 3DS version? Why did you do that? Why did you do that, Mega Count 10? The main reason why I did that was because I was curious. I wanted to try out the game, see how bad it was. I didn't care about the demo because the demo was kind of alright. I just wanted to see how much of the full game they kept into the 3DS. I wanted to see how much of the assets, how much of the physics, the game, the feel, and everything they've kept on the handheld 3DS version. And I have to say, they retained a lot. I was quite surprised. They retained so much that, in reality, I feel like it was one of the best purchases I made, just for curiosity purposes. Sure, the game crashes, and yeah, that's where the curiosity really got me. I was like, why does the game crash? Is this too much for the 3DS to handle? I don't know. If Sumo Digital actually released a patch for it to stop the crashes, that would be nice. If Sumo Digital released a patch to take advantage of the new 3DS XL's or new 3DS's hardware, that would be excellent, since all the frame rate issues of the game would be fixed. Since I have to say, the game isn't the smoothest version, but it's still playable. It's pretty playable. And by the look of it, I am back in first place. Thank you, Toad. I'll have to win this last race, guys, or this video gets scrapped. Well, this recording would. I know this amazing commentary will be gone. But yeah. Oh, Yoshi Valley. I love this stage. I basically raced my mates, my online mates, on this exact game. So yeah, the Mario Kart 8 version, and I basically have a nice course, nice layout that I like to use. This is basically what you should do, where you should go. This is basically the fastest way, in my opinion. So it should be quite an ace for me to ace. Well, it should be quite a track to ace for me. And I really do enjoy it. This track is really good. I played the N64 version, which I get lost in. It's literally, in the N64 version, it's very easy to get lost in this track. And that's the reason why people dislike it so much in the N64 game. But I'm glad they kind of made it easier to navigate in the... Screw you, Toad. In the Wii U version. And no, I'm not going to try out any other paths because I would have, if you know, if I would have knew that I would have came second or third or whatever on this map. But no, I know I'm going to get first on this, and I need to get first, or my efforts will be in vain. I don't want my efforts to be in vain, and I'm trying to collect as many coins as possible. I want to try and unlock as many things as possible. And I want to show you guys my progression. And yeah, that egg will rotate and try to kill you, basically. Well, it doesn't try and kill you, it just tries to hit you, slow you down. It's a miserable little egg, which probably has a massive Yoshi in it. I don't know if it's a Yoshi egg or if it's a dinosaur. Well, Yoshi is a dinosaur, but these eggs are pretty big for Yoshi. And that Toad just basically went, haha. But I'm not going to lose. I'm practically not going to lose out to Toad. Not now, not ever, not never, no. I'm not losing out to Toad. He's right behind me. But I'm not going to lose to Toad. I'm not going to get hit by that banana. I'm not going to get hit by this banana. I'm just going to collect these coins and not lose to Toad. You can tell I'm getting very paranoid and no, yes. And everything, and he's right on me arse. Oh, I didn't mean to swear there. This is meant to be PG. But still, please, stop it, Toad. I hate you. Yes. So I came first. I basically redeemed myself. I'm now the Mario Kart Master. Not a Pokemon Master, but a Mario Kart Master. So, yeah. Next part I'll probably be talking. I think you heard me scratching there. But next part I'll probably talk a bit about Pokemon Go. I'm not too sure. I might. Pokemon Go is pretty sweet, so I'll probably talk about Pokemon Go. I'm talking a lot about Pokemon Go. I'm saying it in too many sentences. Okay, Pokemon Go. Go, go, go. Well, anyways, thank you for watching the video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.